Hello everybody, it's Dio from Firm But Fair Gaming bringing you another video. Enjoying all the videos and content we produce, don't forget to click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and don't be afraid to share. Don't forget to click on the notification button, customize it however you want, but that way you're notified whenever we publish another video. Hello everybody, welcome to this week's weekly Diablo video. We are of course doing the challenge and it is number 292. Take a look, we are a monk and we are doing the Raiment of 1,000 Storms. So for those that are unfamiliar, the two-piece bonus, our spirit generators have 25% increased attack speed and deal 400% increased damage. Four-piece dashing strike spends 75 spirit but refunds a charge when it does. And lastly, our six-piece, our spirit generators increase the weapon damage of dashing strike to 60,000% for 6 seconds, and dashing strike increases the damage of your spirit generators by 6,000 for 6 seconds. So it's a dashing strike and spirit generation combo build. We have for random pieces of gear, so we got string of ears, so we're going to take less melee damage. We're using Shiro's blade, so casting wave of light now summons a bell at the target. We can have up to 5 bells, and it increases the damage of wave of light when the initial impact hits 3 or fewer enemies. We have nothing of value. Ancient Parthon's Defender, we're going to take less damage for each enemy stunned. Using Focus and Restraint, so when we hit with a resource generating attack, we deal 50% increased damage, and when we hit with a resource spending attack, we deal 50% increased damage. So you want to use both of those and keep the buff up for more damage. And then lastly, we are using the Crystal Fist. Dashing Strike reduces our damage taken by 40% for 6 seconds. At our cube, it is not fully populated. We have an Ingium, so our skills are going to get some cooldown if we kill an elite. And Depth Diggers, our primary skills, are going to deal double damage. For our actual skills, we have Crippling Wave here, so it is going to generate Spirit and just basically unleash a series of large sweeping attacks in front of us. Every third hit dazes people. Deadly Reach, another Spirit generation, so we're going to project lines of pure force. Dashing Strike, Cyclone Strike with Implosion, so we're going to pull in everybody around us. Mystic Allies, that's going to help refill our spirit. Then we're using Mantra of Salvation. Our passives, so just to cover the Mantra of Salvation, you and your nearby allies gain resistance, and Mystic Ally kind of just breezes by this. It will gain spirit, cause an ally to fight by our side, and increases our spirit generation, and they deal a little bit more damage as well. Alacrity, increase the attack speed of spirit generators by 15. Guardian's Pass, so when we dual wield, we gain 35% chance to dodge, which we are doing. Seize the Initiative, we deal 75% more damage against enemies above 75%. And then Harmony, our single elementals gain some bonuses to make us more survivable. So let's just see what our damage is like. So this is of course Crippling Wave, and then we got Deadly Reach, but we're supposed to use our Cyclone Strike here to spend some spirit, and then of course we're going to be generating with our Deadly Reach and whatnot, but then we're actually supposed to dash, and that's going to be the big thing. I was just holding off on that while explaining. So we're going to dash, refund some charges, use our Mystic Ally to get some back, and it's basically going to be a bit of a one-shot build here. So here's our Focus and Restraint buffs. So we're just going to do our Cyclone Implosion to get it, and then just remember that we have to dash every 6 seconds to get the big damage buff. So that's basically all there is to it, so let's jump into the Rift. Okay, here we go. So we're going to want to keep our buff up from doing our dashing strike, and then we want to use our implosion to proc our focus and restraint, and we are pretty squishy, so just keep that in mind. This is going to be actually kind of deadly on the first floor just because we have a bunch of grots. So we always want to keep our buff up, so we want to make sure that we're blinking, and then we want to use our implosion. We are kind of resource starved on the spirit,
And we gotta watch out for that stun, so that almost got me killed a second time. Blink over into here, implosion, blow everything up. Get the implosion down again. Look out for the grots that are quite deadly. Okay, this guy is an illusionist. I think we got him down. Oh, he's right there. There we go. This one does feel a little bit tighter for the timer than some of the other ones. Alright. And I'm more using Crippling Wave than Deadly Reach. Oh, we got another elite here. Got that taken care of. So we have caught back up. Keep going.
What you ask is impossible.
We need a dash here because we lost the buff. There we go. Oh, backtracked the wrong way for a second. Get these guys down. So it is easy to get a little bit mana starved in this, or spirit starved if you will. Jump this way. Oh, these guys are elites, and I almost walked right by them. There we go. Of course, as soon as we blow things up, because we are running NGM, we can kind of, it resets our cooldowns pretty much right away. Make sure to get our dash in, and then a implosion. Jump down. Doing alright. We are a little behind, but I think that's okay. Although this timer does seem a little bit tighter than other ones that we've had to do. But we're not too far off here. We're just one quick pull away, like an elite and some trash, and we're going to be right back from this. Here we go. Get that brought in. Dive out before we get killed. Have not found that second pylon yet. Blink up here. Should be another elite nearby. Oh, here we go. Got that. Pulling ahead here. There we go. This is a lot closer than what I like. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, there's a conduit, are you kidding? This boss is actually going to take a bit. Gonna eat that and see if it hurts. The boss actually took a while. Wow.